Is he like Mufasa?
Hey! What's up, my peoples? EmGo here, the freaking geek himself, and today we will be reviewing the Super 7 Thundercats Ultimates, Jaga! So here we are, and there he is, and first and foremost, as always, we'll take a quick look at the packaging! As usual, the lovely Super 7 packaging here. Nice Thundercats logo. Up front, Thundercats, Jaga. On this side, nothing. On this side, nothing. On the top, Ultimates. On the bottom, words, things, barcodes. On the back, as I hit the camera, the Thundercats logo again. And we remove the slipcover. And you just had a little background there. Thundercats, Ultimates. And on the back, we have a nice piece of artwork. And we have a bio of Jaga, if you want to read it. And that's basically it for the packaging. And moving right along, here we have Jaga, the mightiest Thundercat of them all. And yeah, pretty nicely done figure here. So let's get in close here so we can take a look not at his mighty chest, but at that mighty head sculpt of his. It's a pretty nicely done head sculpt in my opinion. You got kind of a gunmetal gray going on in there. Got some green. Some nice paintwork there on the eyes. You got the beard going on there. Oh no, not too shabby. It's a nice Thundercat symbol right there on his chest. Got his little kind of onesie going on here. And you got the gauntlets. There's some red, some blue. Moving down the legs. His mighty boots. And the back, you see you have a nice soft goods cape going on here. You got the Jaga booty. But you also have the nice soft goods cape. And you do have a wire going down the side and across the bottom. So you can take the cape and pose it however you want. Now, of course, my word of warning for anything with a posable wire is don't mess with it too much, because over time it will weaken and it will snap and then it will be totally useless. So don't mess with it too much. Just get in a pose you like, leave it there. Just don't change it too often. You want this to last your whole life, hopefully. That's the goal anyway. But all in all, though, a very nice looking figure. Now, articulation wise, the head is on a ball joint. You got some wiggly waggly going on there. You can look up a little bit, look down a little bit. Head can do a full 360. Arms can do a full 360. They can move in and out. You got bicep rotation on those massive biceps of him. Jaga does not skip arm day. So you got bicep rotation. You have a slightly under 90 degrees of bend there at the elbow. You have wrist rotation, as well as that hinge that allows the hand to move in and out. You do have an ab crunch, and also his suit here, his whole suit, his onesie here, is all rubber, so it will kind of move and flex for you. He does have a waist joint as well. Legs can move forward that far, back that far. Outward, he can do the full Jaga splits. He does have thigh rotation. You only have a single jointed knee, and you get slightly under 90 degrees of bend at the knee, actually more than slightly under. So not a whole lot of knee movement there, and the feet can move up, they can move down, and you have your ankle tiltage. Now, as far as accessories go, you do get the Sword of Omens, the sleeping Sword of Omens. It's taking a nap. You can see nice detailing. That's a pretty nice paintwork going on there. And you get the full-on Sword of Omens. With some nice blue in there. Thundercat symbol. And a blade. And old sword done in silver here. And some nice detailing there. Looks quite good. And of course, since he has swords, he needs sword-holding hands. So you get two kinds of sword-holding hands. So you get these right here, and these have the hinge that allow the hands to move inward and outward. So you get this pair of sword-holding hands, and then you get this pair of sword-holding hands, and these have the hinge that allow the hand to move up and down. So that way you can actually get some cool like sword pointing poses. So you get 2 of those. And I do quite appreciate that. You do also get some alternate head sculpts. We'll bring Jaga in here so we can compare. So you get this alternate head sculpt here, which just has kind of a slightly different beard look going on. You know, get more of a full beard. So you have that. And we also find out why Jaga wears his helmet, because he's bald! Oh, he's bald. Yes, even Thundercats suffer from male pattern baldness. That's unfortunate, but you get that sculpt as well. So you have those options, and as always, options are good. Yes, they are. They are so good. And you also get a hand holding the magic cloth here. You see it's done in transparent plastic with some nice sparklies in there, because it's magic. It's magical. It's magical and mystical. But that is pretty cool. And why not? We'll just swap the hands out. Just pop it out, and we'll give him the sword of omens here. As you can see, use that hinge, you can get a good sword pointing pose. I love a figure with a sword that can get a good sword pointing pose going. I always appreciate that. I think that always looks so good. So good in my opinion. But you do get one more accessory, and that is an alternate cape. So if you don't like the soft goods cape, you get a nice rubber cape. This is all rubber and bendy. So if you don't like this cape, you can just remove it. And just get up over his head here. Since this is just cloth, we can do that. And we can see his onesie here. And we can just bring that one down. There's just a post that goes right in this point right here. You just get that on. And voila. So now you have that going on. It's a little bit heavier, so you just have to make sure he's properly balanced. But there you go. You can have that molded cape if you wish. As always, options are what? They're good. But I do quite like the way that looks, and I don't know which one I'm going to display him with, to be perfectly honest. I do have some little blemishes on my cape. As you can see here, I got this weird like little dark like scuff going on here. I got one like here too. I don't know if that's something I can clean up. It's a little unsightly, but hey, it's just dirt. It's battle damage. That's all. You know, I mean, the cape hangs low, you know, some dirt gets on it as he's walking. It makes sense, you know, but I don't know. I might try to clean that up. But all in all, though, the cape does still look quite good, in my opinion. So, there you have that. And for comparison, we'll bring in Lino and Panthro, just so you can see how they look side by side, and they look quite good together. So there you go. So there you have Jaga, and yeah, nicely done figure. You get a lot of display options. Overall, looks good. Nice paintwork, nice sculpting. I am quite pleased with him. A nice addition to the Thundercats collection. So there you go. Now, if you would like this or any of Super 7's other offerings, you can always check out BigBadToyStore.com for availability. There'll be a link in the description down below so you can check that out. You can also check out the Thundercats playlist for any reviews you may have missed, also linked in the description down below so you can check that out as well. And I think that's it, so don't forget to check out EmGo's, check out Love Peace Paranormal, follow me on Twitter, all of that good stuff down in the description below, and I think that's pretty much all there is to say. So, there is the Super 7 Thundercats Ultimates Jaga, and this is EmGo saying, remember, you don't stop playing because you grow old because you stop playing. Be geek! Be proud, palm in your face. Jaga, we are in dire straits. We are in desperate need of your wisdom. Listen to me, young Lionel. Young warrior! What is going on here? Listen to me, young warrior. or should I say, young kitten, when you dance in the sea of kitty litter, the catnip will exclaim radiance. I'm sorry, what? And you are, and what are you? I like his style. I'm sorry, what?